Hi everyone, my name is Julie and I'm the Rosy Witch. And today, as you might have guessed from the title, we're going to be doing a very interesting reading. I have never done this kind of reading before, so I'm really excited. It's going to be about how your crush feels about you, / what's happening in your connection, / whatever you want to put there, in this sort of theme. So yeah, I want to preface by saying two things. First of all, I'm going to be doing this the same way as I did my path to meeting your soulmate. If you haven't watched it, I'm going to put the timestamp here. Oh, not the timestamp, but the video thingy here. Basically, I'm going to be doing it like person A and person B, and you can figure out from your situation who is you and who is your crush, who is your person that you're interested in. Because sometimes I can pick up on different energies, and I can pick up on your person's energy as your energy, and then it's confusing because I've had this happen to me in other people's readings sometimes. So I just want to make it like that, so it's not confusing if, for example, I'm talking about your crush, but it's actually you, in this situation. I think you understand. And also, you might notice that I have a chipped nail. I'm sorry, I just broke my nail yesterday, and I didn't want to cut off all my nails just because of this one. So yeah, if it looks weird, I'm sorry. And also, the lighting situation is not the best because I'm actually filming this at night. And I can see the moon out of my window, which is really powerful energy. And I'm I don't think I've ever spoken about this on my channel, but I'm really engaged in the powers of the moon. I really like the moon in general, so yeah, I'll try to correct it on while editing, and I hope this candle gives us some additional light. So yeah, wow, this was a very long intro. I'm sorry guys. So now let's get into the reading. We have 3 piles. Pile 1 with the Fool, pile 2 with the Magician, and pile 3 with the Empress. So now you may choose the pile that you're most drawn to, and then you can go to the description below for the timestamps for your specific pile. So let's begin. Hi group 1, so for those of you who chose the Fool, this reading is for you. We're going to be using the Modern Witch Tarot deck today. So yeah, and the question is again, your relationship with your crush, how does your crush feel about you, and all that stuff. So how I'm going to do this is, here are going to be cards for person A, being you or your person, you can figure out. Here are going to be the cards for person B, again, you can figure out whether it's you or your crush. And here are going to be the cards for your relationship, your connection, what's happening maybe behind the scenes. Then I'm gonna pull from the Animal Spirit Oracle deck, one animal for you and one animal for your person, your energies in the situation. And then we're gonna be pulling from my, I call this my love oracle that I made myself. It's themed around roses because I'm the Rosy Witch, my channel, whatever. So yeah, let's finally get into it. So person A for 1. Okay, oh, interesting. So we're gonna be getting about 3 cards for each person. So the first card for person A is the Sun. Very nice energy. Person A might be a Leo. So if you are a Leo or your crush is a Leo. Okay, then you got the 10 of Wands. I think I'll get 3 cards for each person. And your third card. Ooh, okay, that's very interesting. And the third cup, oh, the third card is the 8 of Cups. Let's position. Oh, it almost looks like a heart to me. Very interesting. So yeah, we have Leo energy, more fire with the Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and a little water with the Cups, but I'm feeling more like Leo or fire energy. Also Sagittarius is coming through, so yeah. Sorry. So now person B, one. I first want to get like all the cards out and then we'll, okay. Okay, so person, oh, in the bottom of the deck we have strength, so more Leo energy. Definitely someone is a Leo in this connection. So for person B, he's coming through as, or she, they are coming through as the King of Pentacles. So that's Earth energy. Sorry, let me just adjust that so you can actually see the cards. So it's, oh, that's Earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So someone can be an Earth sign in this connection. Okay. Okay, so they're coming through also as the Knight of Wands. So a lot of masculine energy with the Knight and the King. So the person B might be a masculine in this connection, no matter the gender, because the tarot is about energies and not about genders, or like whatever you want to call it. And also they have the Page of Wands. Oh my god, they have like all court cards and all like masculine court cards, although this is like the modern witch tarot deck, so it mostly shows women. Like for example, this page is a girl, but in the original tarot, all cards besides the Queen, they are masculine energies. So it's very likely that person B is a masculine in this connection, but doesn't have to be again. So yeah, okay, let's actually start with the reading. So let's start with person A. So the main card, so I'm getting the first card as like the main card and these two as kind of sort of clarification. So again, as I said, person A is coming through as a fire sign, possibly a Leo. And the sun is all about happiness. It is all about like joy, fulfillment, fertility, even for some of you. Well, not for some of you, but sometimes, I mean. So, and I feel like with this card here being for person A, I feel like for some of you, person A was very enthusiastic about the connection at first. I feel like they really wanted to go for it. They really wanted to pursue the connection. I feel like, first of all, so you and your crush, you might have started as like friends, so it might not have been like, okay, so I feel like for some of you, you were friends, and then at some point, you understood that, I feel like this is you, and this is your person, but you can reverse the roles. And again, I'll be saying person A and person B, but that's just what I'm feeling. But again, you can reverse the roles. So I feel like for a lot of you, because the sun also talks about children, so I feel like for a lot of you, like you were friends with your person, with your crush, for a long time. Maybe you even were like childhood friends, and then at some point you understood that you like this person, that you really like them, and you like them like more than a friend. You actually would want to maybe pursue like a love, romantic connection with them. So yeah, I feel like that is the main energy for the person A. So I feel like that's kind of the beginning of your like love thing, like when this person basically, I feel like whether you know it or not, I feel like both people are kind of interested in each other, because we have the sun, which is like happiness, joy, fulfillment, and for person B we have the Knight of Wands and the Page of Wands, which is all about offering. The Knight of Wands, they're like charging forward, they want to pursue someone, they're very passionate, and the Page of Wands is also about like a passionate offer. So I feel like both parties are kind of into each other, whether you realize it or not. But I feel like for person A, it was more kind of a growing love, so it was like very, it was growing very slowly for whoever is person A, and for person B, they were like, oh crap, I love them. Like, what the hell? Like, literally for person B, I feel like, if your crush is person B, I feel like you just like smiled at them one day, or you like laughed at their joke, and they're like, oh my god, like I'm in love with them. Oh my god. I literally just knocked the whole setup. Okay, I think it was like this. Sorry. So yeah, I feel like this is kind of, these are the energies that you got. Now for the clarification. So I feel like the person, I feel like person A, they are kind of frustrated with the connection right now because the Ten of Wands, you see how this poor girl is like struggling with all these wands. The Ten of Wands, it speaks about like struggling. It speaks about having like burdens, having too much on your plate. And Eight of Cups speaks about like leaving something behind. So you see this girl, she's like leaving all these cups in pursuit of something better. So I feel like person A is really overwhelmed with their feelings, and they don't understand like where this is going. They don't know if all these effort that they're putting in this connection is even worth it. Like they don't know whether they need to like pursue it or whether they need to move on. So I feel like this person A, they feel like burdened by this connection for some reason. Maybe they feel like it's not going anywhere. Maybe you understand, like if you are person A, or if someone in this relationship with person A, maybe this person understands that, okay, we both like are into each other, and what next? Like, it's kind of, you know, this awkward moment when you both know like that you like each other, but you just like no one makes this first step towards like an actual romantic connection, and you don't know whether. I feel like you're tired of waiting for this person. I feel like you're waiting for this person to make a move. Well, person A is waiting for person B to make a move. And they're kind of struggling between like, okay, should I keep on going like and fighting for this, or should I just leave this person behind and maybe there's something better for me out there. But person B, however, I feel like person B, I feel like maybe because for most of you, as I said, you were childhood friends. So person B, they are coming through as the King of Pentacles, and I feel like they're really seeing potential within your connection. I feel like they are not a player. They don't have player tendencies. They don't see you as like a short-term, very short connection, very like a fling. They are not like, they don't want to use you. They don't want to like benefit off of you in some way. I feel like they're genuinely care about you, but I feel like that's why you kind of, or, well, as I said, as this person B, if it's your person, but again, person B really cares about person A, and I feel like that's why person A is frustrated, because for person B it's taking them so long, because I feel like they're a really grounded person, kind of slow moving. And if person A is a fire sign, they tend to be like impatient a lot. And if person B is an earth sign, then it's totally understandable. And this King of Pentacles, it's Taurus energy, and Taurus are very slow. They really like to think things out. They don't like to do stuff like hastily. They really like to contemplate their decisions a lot, to really make the best choice for them. So, yeah, it's really heating up here. So yeah, but with this Knight of Wands and this Page of Wands energy, I feel like for person A, it's really good significators that this person wants to go for it. They want to charge forward. They want to give an offer to a person A. And I feel like for some advice, I feel like if you are person A, then just wait a little more. This person definitely wants to come forward. They want to make an offer. It just may take them a little bit of time. I will just advise you to, well, definitely not leave this connection, because there's definitely potential. But I would say just be a little more patient, because I know for fire signs, sometimes it may be very difficult to be patient and wait for things. But I feel like that's what will really benefit you in this situation. And if you're person B and you're contemplating whether you want to like make a move towards person A, I feel like definitely, because person A is really waiting for you to make this move, so the sooner you make it, the better. So yeah, I feel like we kind of understand the energies, and again, the bottom of the deck is 3 of Wands, which is more waiting energy, and I feel like it's kind of for both of you. So let's get some juicy tea on your connection. So, pile one's connection with their crush. Okay, so... Oh, that's fun. Okay, so you got the King of Swords, which is more masculine energy. And the King of Swords, the swords are all about communication. They're all about, like, talking, communicating, receiving maybe, like, maybe receiving like a message or just communication. And again, it's masculine, more masculine energy and more masculine court cards. So I feel like this communication will come from the masculine of this connection, which I feel like is person B, but again, doesn't really matter. So yeah, I feel like there will be communication, definitely, if you are waiting for the communication or if you want to communicate. I feel like that's what will really benefit you guys, because you both are really waiting for that communication. And at the bottom of the deck, we have 5 of Wands in reverse, which talks about conflicts being resolved and any like misunderstandings being resolved. So yeah, I feel like that's definitely what will be happening for you guys. So now let's get you an Animal Spirit Oracle card for both of you. So person A, person B. So person A, good one. Okay. And person B. That's too many cards. And I will be reading these intuitively, by the way. I won't be looking into the book. Only one card, Spirit. Ooh, this one really wanted to come out. Okay, so person A got the Sea Serpent as their energy. Okay, how should I... Okay. Sorry, let me just like figure out a nice setup. Nice little blue theme, by the way, here. And person B got the Oyster. So, yep. I'm gonna explain these to you guys, of course, what they mean. Okay. Does it look nice? Yeah, I think so. I'm really, as you might have guessed from my readings, I'm like really a sucker for like laying things out, laying cards out in like a really pretty way, making an aesthetic and neat. Less like a math person. Me, I'm like all into math and stuff in real life. So yeah, let's talk about person A. So the Sea Serpent, for me, it's like, you see how it's like coiled in a circle. So for me, it's like the energy of like going round and round in circles. And I feel like that's what's happening with person A's thoughts. I feel like they're really anxious about the situation and they're really thinking. I feel like that's really important for them, and they are really trying to understand, like, okay, what's the essence of this connection? Like, what should I do? Should I stay? Should I leave? Should I, like, do something? I don't know, like, why is this person so slow? Blah, blah, blah. So yeah, I feel like this person is going round and round, and they're always thinking, and I feel like you should just relax. You should just, like, calm down, chill, everything will be fine. And also we get a lot of blue here, which blue is about our throat chakra. And it's again about communication, so I feel like you just need to wait a little for this communication to come through from person B. And person B got the Oyster, and the Oyster for me is about like hibernating. It's about like being closed off, but like having treasure inside, because it has like a pearl inside. So yeah, I feel like this person is really hibernating like their pearl. Oh my god, that sounds so bad. What the hell? Well, you get what I mean. They're like making their beautiful like treasure for person A, and yeah, I feel like that's why it takes a little bit of time, because in for the Oyster, it's literally like a piece of sand, like a sand thing. It becomes a pearl, and I feel like for person B, it's the same. Like their courage, their feelings, I feel like they're growing slowly, but in the end, it will be worth it, and it will be like a beautiful pearl. And again, like, beautiful, strong, stable connections aren't built overnight, guys. It's alright, like, good, stable connections, they require a lot of work and a lot of building. So, yeah, that's why it might be taking so long. So, and now let's get some messages from my love little oracle deck that I made. And these are like really tiny cards. Because if you are like an old subscriber, if you remember like my older videos, then you will remember that I used to make my own decks. I even have like my own tarot deck, like 78 cards I illustrated with my 2 hands. Yeah, that was right. And I have like a bunch of oracle cards, and I used to make them really tiny because making like actual big cards is kind of tough. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, a lot of cards came through. Okay, 4 cards came through, so let's get them all, whatever. Ooh, that's really cute. Oh my god. Wow, okay. So you have the rose water, and it's called Secret Crush, which is, yeah, I mean, I feel like this crush is kind of secret for both of you. I feel like none of you is, well, I mean, as I was saying in the beginning, like, you kind of understand that you like each other, but you haven't made it official, like, you haven't, like, confessed officially. So then you've got the rainbow rose, which is happiness, and this is kind of the same energy as the sun, so this happiness, like, happy connection, so yeah, I feel like you will be really happy in this connection if it happens, and I feel like you kind of know that. Then you got 2 more cards. You got the rose ring, manifesting, and you got the rose wreath, which says money. Okay, I feel like, okay, this money card, it kind of reminds me of the King of Pentacles, so again, more of this like stable pentacle energy coming through. So I feel like your connection will be really stable yet happy. And manifesting, I feel like one of you or both of you, I feel like you are manifesting this connection. I feel like it's you, because if you're watching this, then I feel like obviously, or like probably you're spiritual and probably you know something about manifestation. If you don't, like, Google it, watch some YouTube videos. It might be really helpful to like manifest this communication. If you are waiting for it. So yeah, yeah, is that all? Yeah, I think that's it. So yeah, group 1, this is all I have for you for today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please consider giving this video a like, subscribing to my channel, and leaving a comment down below. And I hope to see you in my other videos. Goodbye. Hi, group 2. So for those of you who chose the Magician, this reading is for you, and it is gonna be again about your situation with your, I almost said soulmate, with your crush. What does your crush think about you? What are their next moves? What do they want to do, etc, etc, etc. So yeah, as I said, I'm going to be doing as person A and person B. Then we're going to pull an animal spirit card for each of you, so to see kind of which energies you are embodying in this connection, and I'm going to be reading them intuitively, and then we'll pull from the Rose and Love Oracle. So group 2, person A. So you got the Ace of Wands, a lot of fire energy coming through today. Got the Page of Cups. Ooh, it's very nice. And just the card for person A is the Empress. Wow. Wow, that's some powerful stuff. Like, girl or guy. Yeah, but we've got like some feminine energies coming through here. And for the signs, I'm not really seeing anything in particular. Ace of Wands is fire energy, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Page of Cups is water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And the Empress, I believe, doesn't have a sign associated with it. I can associate it with Virgo because it's also about like beauty and fertility. I feel like it's kind of a mix of Virgo and Taurus, so it's more earthy energy because it has like this Venus symbol here. And Venus rules Virgo and Taurus. Oh, I didn't ask the question. I'm sorry. I'm just shuffling. So, person B, group 2. Wow, this candle is like dying down. I hope it's not too dark. Okay, person B doesn't want to talk to us. Maybe person B is not really talkative for some of you. Okay, so you got the World for person B. And for the World, we have some fixed signs, which are Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. Okay, person B, please. Person B, please. Oh my god. My deck literally flew away. Whatever. I'm gonna pick it up later. I'm gonna throw the rest of it on the floor so I don't forget. So, person B also got the Page of Pentacles. And you got like 2 pages. Which is really interesting. And you got the 9 of Wands. Okay, very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, yeah, I'm kind of getting the story here. Yeah, okay. I think I get what's happening. Okay, let's also pull a card for your overall connection. Like, not person specific, just like the energy of your connection. And one card got flipped for some reason. I'm not taking this. Okay, the energy of group 2's connection with their crush is the Strength card. Interesting. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the 3 of Swords in reverse. Okay, I feel like I know what this is. I feel like I know what this is about. Okay. So let's start with person A. So person A got the Ace of Wands, and Ace of Wands, it is about new beginnings. It is about passionate new beginnings. It is about exciting new beginnings. So I feel like person A really wants a new beginning. And also Page of Cups is also about like a romantic offer, but it also talks about new beginning. It's like a beginning stages of a relationship, for example. Which I feel like you guys are at. Like, you're not in a relationship, obviously, but for some of you. So, yeah, I feel like person A wants a new start. So for some of you, and with the World here, like the World is about completion, and the 3 of Swords in reverse, I feel like you might have had some history with this person, maybe something, like, maybe something happened between you two, and like, I feel like person A wants to pursue this connection. I feel like person A wants a new start, person A wants to make a romantic offer, but I feel like, so person A is basically in their Empress energy. Empress is about being very nurturing, very kind, but also the Empress for me is like a girl boss, like being also very strong and very powerful and very collected and very, I'm sorry? I thought I heard something and something actually. Well, I hope so. So yeah, being very collected, being very mindful, very focused, and also very it's also about self-love, because it's like Venus and it's about self-love. So yeah, I feel like so if you've had a relationship with this person before, or if you had a history with this person before, like romantic history, I feel like both of you have kind of recovered from it, because we had the Three of Swords in reverse, which also shows like recovery from it's about recovering from a heartbreak. So I'm sorry. So I feel like, yeah, person B, they have the world. The world is about completion. So I feel like they're kind of over with it. They're kind of over with this whole situation. And person A, again, I feel like person A is very, they worked on self-love, they worked on confidence, and now they're in their beautiful Empress energy, wanting a new start. But I feel like person B, they don't really want this new start. I feel like they're kind of over the situation, and I feel like they don't really want that, because you see how like the Empress is looking at the Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles is like looking away. They are like looking at their pentacle. So I feel like person B, I feel like they are with the world. They're like over this connection. They already, and again, either one, like person A or person B, could be you, and the other person may be your crush. So it's not necessarily that you're person A and they're person B. They're kind of over it, and I feel like they're not really looking for a romantic relationship right now. I feel like they are more focused on their work with the Page of Pentacles, and that's why they're kind of defensive towards you, and like whenever, or not towards you, but towards person A, they're kind of defensive sometimes, and they don't really want this romantic connection, like they don't want to progress it further, or maybe they just don't want these old feelings to like bubble up, because I feel like, yeah, they're like really focused on their career, or they're studying. I feel like they're really focused on that, because they're, I feel like, in the very like beginning stages of their career, and they don't want this, like whatever this was happening, to like affect them. And also you've got the Strength card here. The Strength card, well, obviously it's about strength, it's about being strong. So I feel like in this connection, you both are very strong, independent people, because I feel like person B is quite independent, like, and they're really focused on work with the Page of Pentacles in the world. But also person A is coming through as a beautiful Empress who is very independent and beautiful energy, regardless of the gender, by the way. So yeah, I feel like you're both really strong individuals, and I feel like this might be, okay, so this might be either like right person, wrong time, like wrong timing sort of situation, because sometimes you understand that, okay, this person is good for me, like I like them, but I'm attracted to them, but it's just the wrong time, because this person is focused on their finances and they're defensive, and maybe they have to like still work through their like stuff. And yeah, I feel like person A also like I feel like person A is ready for the connection, but person B is kind of not ready for it, and they don't really want to pursue it. So I feel like it's kind of up to you guys to like decide whether you want to wait for each other and kind of figure out the connection, or whether you want to just walk away and go your separate ways. I feel like that's up to you. Well, as I say, like, these tarot readings are just a projection of your current energy, and you can change everything, of course, and nothing is set in stone. And you can change all your situations. So yeah, now let's pull from the Animal Spirit Oracle deck to get some cards for you and your person. So person A for group 2. Oh my god, that's so cute. I love this card. And person B, group 2. Okay. Ooh, and just, yeah, it makes sense. Oh my god, that's so perfect. So person A got the dolphin, which I really love this card. It's so damn cute. Like, what the hell? And person B got the spider. So yeah, makes sense. So yeah, as I was saying, like, with the spider for the person B, it's like, the spider for me, it's about work. The spider reminds me of like the Eight of Pentacles energy, which is like working on your craft, perfecting your craft. Oh, I'm sorry, there's a little reflection here. I didn't notice before. But I'm showing you all the cards anyway, so I hope it doesn't really bother you guys. So yeah, I feel like person B is really focused on their career, their work, their studying, and they are not looking in like a relationship direction. They're not ready for a relationship, because you see how the spider, they've got all these like colorful ways and they're only looking one way. So, and they're not like paying attention to the other ways. So I feel like, yeah, this person is looking only at their job, their career, their schooling, and they don't really pay attention to other realms of life, as this Page of Pentacle, like they're admiring their pentacle and they don't want to look at another in the other direction. And for person A, they come through as a dolphin, and I feel like person A, they have like this Ace of Wands, which is about passionate new beginnings, like, and you've got the Page of Wands, which is like exploring in a relationship, which is about, it's not a very stable energy, it's not about settling down, oh, sorry, it's about like exploring all these new connections and just being all excited about life and all about romance. So I feel like person A is not really ready for a connection yet, because they, well, they're in this dolphin energy, so the boyfriend, what? The dolphin energy is about like being happy and being very cheerful and very content with life. So I feel like person A, they are not really ready for a stable, committed relationship. They kind of want to have fun and have like these little flings, have this little like passionate moments with different people, if you know what I mean. I'm trying to keep it PG here on this channel. So yeah, I feel like neither of you are like ready for the connection, and I feel like it's kind of up to you whether you want to wait for each other and kind of pursue this connection further, or just leave it and live your own separate lives. So now I picked up my oracle deck from the floor and we're gonna check it out. So group 2, okay, you're gonna get like 3 to 4 cards. I don't know, it doesn't really matter, just whatever wants to come out, because these cards are tiny and there are not a lot of them. So let's see, you guys. Okay. Ooh, there. Okay, that's like. Okay, that's a lot. Okay, whatever. Ooh, and they all kind of make sense. What? Okay. So you got 5 cards, which is like a lot. I wasn't aiming for this much, but whatever. So let's start with. Okay, they're kind of conflicting. I feel like that's because for this group there's no like set in stone outcome. I feel like the outcome kind of depends on you. So okay, let's start with this card. So first card you got is the butterfly, which says transformation. So I feel like it's again about this energy of transformation, and like with the Empress in the world, and that I was talking about like transforming within yourself and like choosing your own paths, which you want to go down in your separate ways. So yeah, I feel like that's about you guys really transforming. And yeah, and strength can also be about transformation. For me, strength is about like being strong within yourself, and really it can be about setting boundaries. It can be about making also new habits and like changing yourself for the better. Sorry. Also you got the peach rose. It says let's get together. So yeah, I feel like for some of you maybe you would want to get together someday, And as I said, for this pile, I feel like it's more up to you, and there's no like set in stone outcome, as I said. Also, you got, and on the other end, you got fragrance, let go. So yeah, I feel like some of you will get together. For some people watching this, you will actually get together with this person, and for some of you, you will understand that you just need to let go and live your separate lives. And your last two cards are Two Roses, Fated Meeting, and Red Rose, True Love. So for some of you, I feel like there are two groups within this pile who is watching this. So I feel like for the first group, you will go through this transformation. Oh my god, I didn't intend that. Okay, so you will go through this transformation. Then after this transformation, you will realize that you still want to be together, and you will get together, and you will realize that this person is your true love, whether you're person A or person B. And for some of you, you will go after this transformation. You will understand that you need to let go of this person and that nothing will come of the situation. And with the Two Roses, Fated Meeting, I feel like you will understand that you met this person, you went through this experience with this person because it taught you something, and it led to this transformation. So, and you will go down your own separate paths to find your true love, and your person will also go down their path to find their true love. Wow, that's like really powerful. I love when tarot readings like don't have one single answer, and they kind of tell you more about the situation than like you could have known. Basically, that you have options, and it's up to you what you're gonna do, and up to your person, of course. So yeah, group 2, that was a really nice reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider giving this a like and subscribing to my channel, and leaving a comment down below. And yeah, I hope to see you in other videos. Goodbye. Hi group 3, so for those of you who chose the Empress card, this reading is for you. It's gonna be again about what's happening between you and your soulmate. Why do I keep saying soulmate? I love soulmate so much, guys. I love soulmate readings. No, it's about you and your crush, and how does your crush feel about you, and like what's up with your crush, and all these things, like will you get together, blah blah blah. So yeah, let's get into it. I'm gonna be doing this person A, person B, and then your overall energy for the connection. So group 3, person A. And as I said in the beginning, you can be either person A or person B. It doesn't have to be that. And sometimes I can like say accidentally like you or them, but I just slipped on accident, and I actually mean person A and person B, and you can be either one of them and your person accordingly. So group 3, person A. Okay, so person A is coming through as the King of Wands. Also, we've had a lot of like court cards energy in this reading, which is really interesting. And court cards make me think, because crushes are almost always like very interesting, like stories where you like discuss it with your friends, and it's like all very interesting. And it kind of reminds me of like court romance. So I know that's kind of a stretch, but ooh, wow, person A is like intense. They got the 9 of Swords. And okay, that's too many cards. Group 3, person A. Okay, I'm not gonna tell the signs yet. Well, we have the King of Wands, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and we have a little of air coming through, but I don't feel it as much. Oh, okay, now we have more air coming through. So, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and with the air, it's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you have the, person A also has the 7 of Swords. Wow, person A got like really intense energy, and it's all behind this like King of Swords, or King of Wands energy. So now person B, group 3, person B. wow. Oh my god, it's so cute. Okay, person B has the Ace of Cups as their main energy. And the Eight of Wands. As well as, let's get one more card. The 3, person B. Okay, and they've got the Fool. Interesting. Okay, so so far it's very interesting because person A is like really intense and person B is like really light-hearted and really free and positive. So, okay, now your overall energy for the connection. The 3 overall energy of the connection. And as far as the signs go, person B has some water, which is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and some fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Fool, I don't believe has a sign associated with them. And, okay, okay, interesting. So as your energy, you have the Page of Pentacles. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Chariot in reverse. So yeah, okay, let's start with your reading. So let's start with person A. So as I said, person A is like really intense. I feel like they're feeling really intense feelings regarding this connection. So I feel like in public they're this King of Wands energy, and I feel like they don't look bothered. They don't look like they're bothered. They don't look like they care. They don't look like they give a damn about this connection, but they actually do, because I feel like King of Wands might be like a little deceptive at times. They might be like putting on this mask of like happiness and being happy and being confident, but actually but at night I feel like they cry. They might actually physically cry, or they might just be really anxious, because 9 of Swords is about anxiety. It's about like overthinking. It's about overanalyzing. It's about not knowing what to do. So yeah, and the 7 of Swords here, it is about betrayal. So I feel like person A really feels betrayed in some way, and that's why they are coming through with the 9 of Swords, with the anxiety, with the overthinking, with the crying, with the like maybe even like depression, or not like actually as diagnosis, but it's like depression traits, maybe anxiety, all of that. So yeah, very intense, deep energy for person A. And okay, so I'm kind of getting the story here. I feel like person A feels betrayed by person B because they hope that there will be potential, because Page of Pentacles, it talks about a grounded offer, if it makes sense, like in relationships realms, like grounded offer, grounded start, like stable, very stable start. So I feel like person A was really hoping for a connection with person B, but they kind of felt betrayed, and now they are really sad about the fact that I feel like there was a chance for you two to get together, but something happened and you didn't, and I feel like person A really feels betrayed because of that. I feel like person A feels like person B betrayed them, because person A is coming through with the Fool, which the Fool is about new beginnings. It's about not caring, and it's about like taking a leap of faith also. So I feel like person B, they're really free. They're a very free spirit in life, like in general in life, and also in this connection, I feel like they're kind of like a butterfly. They're just flying around from one flower to another, not really caring, not really settling down. Person B might have even some like might have some like player tendencies even. And they have the Eight of Wands, which the Eight of Wands is about fast movement, it's about rapid movement, and it also has this like girl on the motorcycle, if you can see it. So for me, it's like riding away, like literally going away, like disappearing, going to another place. So yeah, and maybe actually even maybe person B, they moved away to some place and they like had a new start, and person A was really frustrated because they really wanted to start something grounded with them, but person B was like, I'm going away physically or mentally. But also, person B has the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Cups is about overflowing with emotions. So maybe person B, they are not really good at committing. Maybe they are like a commitment phobe, or maybe they are just like kind of a little bit of a player. So I feel like they are really feeling, it's about kind of emotions, but they're not that deep. They're like being on the surface, what I'm feeling here. So yeah, I feel like person B doesn't really understand their emotions much. They don't understand like whether they care for person A or whether they're just like friends or whatever, acquaintances, colleagues, what your relationship may be. So yeah, I feel like it's a bit hot and cold. Especially for person A, I feel like person A really feels it really deeply, and I feel like person B is kind of really hot and cold with person A. So yeah, that's what I'm feeling for you. I don't really know about the future of the connection though. It's kind of, I feel like it's not yet, it depends. I feel like you just now understand the feelings of each person, and I don't think there's something coming through, because there's not a lot coming through about an actual connection, aside from the Ace of Cups, which is about which can talk about a new relationship. So maybe the person B might want to offer this cup someday to person A, but another question is whether person A will accept it. Like, I feel like maybe person A will just be over it at this point, and they will be like, why are you giving me your cup now when I don't need it anymore? So yeah, okay. Now we are going to take an animal spirit card. And oh, I forgot about the chariot in reverse that I was talking about. So the chariot, it's in the upright, it's about forward movement. It's kind of similar to the Eight of Wands. And in reverse, it's about roadblocks. It's about not moving anywhere. So I feel like it's more for person A. I feel like they're stuck, and the situation is kind of stuck. I feel like very stuck energy, and I feel like it's not going anywhere for either of you. So yeah, I feel like you need to resolve it in some way, because this is not a good energy. I feel like it won't be going anywhere. So for the animal spirit cards, person A got the wolf. And right away I'm thinking of a term lone wolf. So I feel like that's what person A is experiencing right now. I feel like they're a lone wolf. I feel like they don't have like anyone that they would want to be with. I feel like they don't, yeah, they don't kind of, I feel like they don't want a relationship anymore. Or I feel like they've struggled so much within this connection. They have like experienced so much pain and so much betrayal that they don't even want to be with this person anymore. They don't even want their cup anymore. And person B is coming through as the Cobra, which the Cobra for me, it's all about being defensive. It's all about being aggressive, and also kind of scary and like unapproachable. So yeah, I feel like, yeah, maybe in a way, like, I feel like maybe person B like got scared at some point. They were like, oh no, I'm not getting into a relationship, oh crap, and then they just like disappear. So yeah, I feel like that's what it was about. Also, person B might be younger or just more childish, and person A might be more mature, so that's why, or older, so, or just more mature. So that's, I feel like that's why it kind of all happened like it did, and that's why, like, yeah, I'm feeling really stuck. I'm feeling really, because I feel the energies of the readings that I do, like, very deeply, and now, as I'm reading for you, I feel really stuck. I feel like, like, sluggish. I feel, like, kind of broken. Well, not broken, but I feel very, like, no, I don't know what to do. I'm like, okay, what do I do with this? Like, it feels like there's no way out. Yeah, right. It's the right word. I'm sorry, I had to, like, get on the floor because these cards are, like, flew on the floor. So, you got how many? 4? Okay, I thought you got 5 cards, but you got 4. Okay, whatever, it doesn't matter. So you got, okay, let's start with this one. So your first card was Burgundy Rose, and it says connections from the past, or connection from the past, I'm sorry, it doesn't really matter. So I feel like for some of you this has been either, like, going on for a while, which is what I was thinking, like a stuck energy has been here for a while, and also 9 of Swords is not like a one night, like, anxiety attack. It's something that's going on for a long time, and again, not seeing the way out, being stuck. So yeah, I feel like you may have known this person for a long time, and this might be, like, going on for a long time. Also, you got the Rose Fragrance, Let Go. So yeah, I feel like for most of you, you need to let go, you guys. I feel like you don't want this much pain, you don't want this much suffering, you don't want this much, like, not understanding if you're a person B, this much confusion. So yeah. You got the Rose Garden, Conversations. And your last card is the Rose Arc, Marriage. So for some of you, this even can be like a marriage that, well, not a marriage that broke up because it's obviously your crush, and you are not, like, married. But maybe you were really hoping for some long-term potential with this person, because as I said, like, the Page of Pentacles, maybe you even thought that they were, like, the one, that you find the one for you. But then you understood that it was not right, like, this person wasn't right for you, or just, it's not like this person is bad, or you're a bad person, or this person is a bad person. Some people are not made for each other, and that's why there is, like, one person for us, and all the others are not for us for some reason. So it's not that either of us or either of you are bad people, it's just how life works. Some people just don't work with each other, and it's fine. And you got Conversations, so I feel like you need to break the silence, because I think you are kind of ignoring each other at this point. I feel like there's not much communication going through, because we don't have any cards about communication. So I feel like you need to resolve it as, like, proper adults, and you need to tell each other, like, okay, this, like, so-and-so, like, okay, this is over, like, no romantic connection is ever happening between us, like, this is over officially. Or you just have to understand this for yourself. You have to, like, say this to yourself. And I know for some of you, and I feel like for most of you, it's going to be, like, really painful and really difficult, because you've invested so much emotions in this connection. But I feel like you just need to let go. You just, again, with this fragrance, let go. You need to understand that, okay, this is not going anywhere, it's a dead end. Like, I can't do anything about it at this point. And it's not because of you, it's not your fault, it's not your person's fault. I feel like it's just how it was meant to be. So yeah, group 3, I think this is all I have for you for today. I hope you enjoyed this reading, I hope it resonated. If it did, please consider giving this video a like and subscribing to my channel. Also, you can leave a comment down below. And yeah, I hope to see you in my videos. Goodbye.